Tonight, protesters return to USF, making sure their voices are heard today. Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. The pro-Palestinian protesters started off campus and they marched to the same place where police arrested 10 protesters yesterday following a tense standoff. Police had warned these demonstrators repeatedly to disperse and explained that their assembly was unlawful and their failure to comply would result in arrest. Again, that was yesterday. Today's protest did not escalate to that level. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson live on the USF campus for us tonight. Jeff, these protests come ahead of graduation ceremonies, which some are worried may get canceled. What are you hearing about this?
Good evening, Keith. Yes, some parents and even students here at USF are very concerned about their graduation activities that are supposed to be going on this weekend. But tonight, there were no arrests, no tear gas fired, but there were tense moments as protesters marched back to the very spot where arrests were made yesterday. It started small with less than 60 protesters off campus at the intersection of Fowler and 56th Street. Protesters were told Tuesday their group is under suspension and, as a result, not authorized to hold demonstrations on campus. Pro-Palestinian students and others waved flags and then held a news conference to object to the treatment they received on campus.
You saw that the students did not make the first move. The students stood their ground. It was the police who escalated the situation. Although
our crews who witnessed the events on Tuesday saw police and university officials repeatedly warn protesters they needed to disperse.
Please consider yourself under arrest.
When protesters locked arms, raised tents, umbrellas, and plywood shields, the police moved in. Today, an organizer repeatedly referred to those arrested on campus Tuesday as students. But arrest affidavits show 6 out of 10 arrested on Tuesday are not attending USF. Some arrested are in their 30s. Still, the protesters say it is a student movement.
Refuse to follow this lawful order.
This weekend is graduation at USF, and some parents of students are concerned graduation could be interrupted or canceled.
Definitely worried that it could get disrupted or canceled, or maybe, students that feel super passionate about the issue decide to demonstrate during commencement.
When I asked protest leaders if they plan to disrupt graduation, at first they brushed off the question.
So, do we have plans to disrupt? No comment.
When I pressed for an answer, a leader of the group threatened to disrupt graduation activities.
If the university wants graduations to proceed, if the university wants fundraisers and fairs and places where people spend lots of money that they surely get to keep and invest with, then they need to divest.
After speaking to reporters, protesters went on the move. By now, the group of protesters had grown to several hundred.
No more money for Israel's crime!
Walking up Fowler Avenue and eventually crossing onto campus. Eventually making their way back to the place where demonstrators were arrested on Tuesday.
They tried to suppress us, they tried to silence us, but we're back!
Eventually, they peacefully left the campus. So I spoke to some key leaders within the protest group tonight. They will not guarantee that there will not be protests or disruptions during graduation this weekend. I spoke to a source within the university. They are certainly aware of that and say police will do everything they can to make sure that the graduation goes on. Live in Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.